Today I'm going to be filming my first week in my life video for year 2, which is really exciting. If you guys are new here, this is my second year teaching kindergarten, and so I'm really excited. So we technically had our first day of school last week, and so it was technically our first week of school. But for these first 7 days of school, we are only going to be holding conferences and then like a single Zoom meeting just to kind of get the kids used to like logging on and stuff like that. And so our first week of like actual instruction is next week. So this week I have I think it's 2 conferences right now left, and then the rest of the week I'm going to be planning and getting ready for our first instructional week. So that's kind of what is going on this week. I am excited to meet the last couple of my kiddos and to just kind of really start getting ready for the year to start. I still have a lot of questions about like what we'll be teaching and when and stuff like that, but I want to like, you know, get an outline of my schedule, try to start planning as much as I can, and getting ready for starting kindergarten online. It's gonna be crazy. Anyways, I am just about to drink some of my coffee, and last night I did some like meal prepping and I made this like little breakfast casserole. I'm really excited. I hope it's really yummy. My birthday was actually on Sunday and Warren got me a juicer, which I'm so excited for, and so I've been playing around with a bunch of different like drink recipes. I posted on Instagram last night some of the ones that I ended up making, and they're really good. So I had the green drink this morning and had like half of it, and so yeah, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then I'm gonna head to school, and then I will check with you guys later on. All right, I just went and put on some earrings, and I wore these in another video. I think it was like my life update video, and I got a lot of questions on these, and so they are from TJ Maxx. I got them on clearance. They're super cute. I love the rainbow tassels. They were on clearance for like $3 to $4, I think. So check your TJ Maxx's clearance if you're looking for them. But I just packed my lunchbox and my bag, and I'm just trying to finish up my coffee before I go, and then I'll head to school. Also, you guys, there's like a giant fire somewhere near here because there's like a ton of smoke, and like looking out the window there's like, it's super smoky. So hopefully everything is fine, but it's really smoky out right now. Hello friends, it is a little while later now. I'm at school, obviously, just figuring out lots of different things, getting stuff done. I had some little computer problems, of course, are we surprised? And so I was navigating those, troubleshooting those, and so I wanted to show you guys a couple of resources that I just got off of TPT that I am going to be using. So right now we are meeting with our class for like 30 minutes a day. So my meetings are at 3 right now. And then as I mentioned, starting the 14th, we'll start like real instruction and like our actual schedule. So for this week I'm just kind of having them practice different skills and things and reviewing expectations that they'll need when we like actually start teaching. So I printed off this sign from my friend Maddie at Primarily Yours. She made these cute little Zoom signs, so I'm gonna laminate this and put it on our doors so that when I'm in a Zoom meeting in the morning or whatever, I can put this on the door so that people will know that they should not come in until after the Zoom meeting. So the other thing that I printed out was these virtual classroom rules, and so we've kind of like have been doing these things. I talked to the parents about them during conferences, but I want to go over them with the kids and talk about why they're important, and just kind of like, you know, review expectations and be really explicit about them just like we would in the classroom. And so this resource is from the Kindergarten Smorgasbord, which is a really good resource if you guys are teaching kindergarten online. My school and I really highly recommend watching his videos. But so I printed this off, so I'm gonna laminate both of these to get ready for our Zoom later today. I am going to start setting up my virtual teaching space because I'm not going to teach from the office. I'm going to teach in my classroom, so I'm going to play around with some setups so that I can start like using that setup for our Zoom meetings now. So I'm gonna go set up our space and then I'll show you guys how it turns out. All right, I was playing around with the setup, and so I think this is what I'm going to do. So this is where I have a monitor. I'm gonna plug in the monitor and have it here so that I can see the kids, but the kids will be able to see me from here, I'm thinking. And this stand doesn't work that well, so I have to like stack some stuff on here so that the stand will stay. But this is what the kids will see, and so then I can stand in front of this board for math when we do all the math things, and then I can also slide this so that I can have just like a plain whiteboard. I'm gonna hang anchor charts here and stuff like that, and so that will be my background for that. And then I have my document camera right here, and I think it should be able to see all of this stuff so that I can show like whatever it is I want to show down here. I just used Velcro dots to Velcro this little charger extension cord thing, surge protector, that's what it's called, onto the side of this, and then it just connects to the plug-in back there. And so hopefully this will stay. If not, then I'll have to like use some tape or something, but it's kind of lopsided. And then I just have my small group cart here. I'm going to change out what's in here probably to better fit my needs as a teacher. So put like sight word cards, letter cards, stuff like that in there. And then I'll probably go through these drawers and put all this stuff away because they're obviously not going to use it for a while. And then maybe I can change these into like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and have my materials in there that I need for the week. That way I can just pull it out for all the things we're doing. I think that might be a good idea. So I might be doing that, but this is what I'm thinking. And then the view behind me I think will be good. Because we do this every day and we do this every day, and then I can have the whiteboard. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I need to like test it out and like plug everything in and see if it will work. But I also have a conference in like a little bit over an hour, and so I don't really want to bring out my desktop and then like have to put it back and like all of that stuff, because I do still have a lot of work to do on my computer. And I don't know if I want to stand all the time, but I don't know. I might try out this setup for today's Zoom, make sure everything works, and test it out. So I'm excited. Hopefully this works. Hello friends, happy Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I said yesterday was Monday even though it was Tuesday, but Monday was Labor Day, so we did not have school. But today is Wednesday, so happy Wednesday. I am sitting in my new setup, and so I taught here yesterday during our Zoom meeting, and it worked really, really well. I really like it. I did find a chair. I don't know if you guys can see, but I did find a chair that goes up high enough that I can sit, especially since like a lot of my day today is going to be spent like planning and answering emails, setting up assignments, stuff like that. Since I only have a conference at 1 o'clock and then I have a Zoom at 3, and then the rest of the day I have free, which is so exciting. I'm so excited to just have the day to plan. Okay, sorry, I think the angle probably changed because someone came in, but I wanted to show you guys how I've been planning, because I've been finding, I also did this at the beginning of last school year too, but my Happy Planner just doesn't have enough space, and I need to figure out how to organize my Happy Planner with what our schedule is going to be like this year, being online. But anyways, for our Zoom meetings this week, I just printed out this really simple table, and we're only having one Zoom meeting a day, and so I just made a really long column for each day. I wish I would have put like a little line at the bottom or something and made 2 different rows just so that I could write like what materials I would need. But I'm just using this to plan right now, and it's been working really well, and it's worked better for me than my Happy Planner. And then tomorrow I'm gonna start working on like our official schedule with like my coach for Monday, when we like actually start instruction. And so our time block right now is 10:15 to 12:15. That's what we're starting with, and obviously that's going to be really long, so we're going to cut it short. But I want to start planning like, okay, at this time I'll teach math, at this time I'll teach reading, at this time I'll teach writing, etc. So I just made this little schedule, and so it just is in 15-minute blocks, and then there's one for each day of the week. So that is kind of how I'm planning right now, because I need to figure out how to use my Happy Planner. I don't know yet, because it just doesn't make sense in my mind with how I used it last year compared to this year, but we'll figure it out. So that's what we're up to. I'm gonna show you guys my setup because I have changed it a bit around since yesterday, and I really like it so far. So I'm gonna show you how it's looking like. Over here I have my monitor, and then I have like all my pens and pencils. I have a diffuser because I just like diffusing oils, and this is on one of the rolly carts I had in my classroom. And then I have this stand that I got off of Amazon that I don't really recommend, so I'm not going to link it because you do have to put like something on the bottom of it to keep it stable. Computer up there. I have my keyboard here. I'm gonna play with this today and see if I like it here. I don't really know. I have my document camera right here, and I do really like having a document camera. It's really nice for like read alouds or like workbook pages, stuff like that. I didn't use this at all in the spring, and it's a game changer. So if you have a document camera, it works really, really well for online teaching. And then over here, I just have some things that I will like move over here when I'm teaching, but since I'm not right now, I just have like pointers because I use the pointers to do stuff back here. And then I also have all of those little signs that I made on my first day of school vlog. So I'm gonna use this space to like write and stuff like that since I'm right-handed while I'm like planning and not actually teaching. And then when I'm actually teaching, I will use this to project things. So that's my little setup. I feel a little ridiculous because it's just like kind of looks crazy, but it works really well so far. So hopefully it will continue working well. Another thing that's super helpful for me, at least personally, while I'm teaching online and staring at a screen all day long, is having blue light glasses. And so these things are lifesavers. They really help me not get headaches. They help my eyes not get tired. I really, really love these, and I think they're kind of cute. They're pretty cheap on Amazon. I can link them down below. I think they're linked in my Amazon storefront. So I will have the link for these, and yeah. So I'm gonna get some work done this morning, do some planning. I'm starting my to-do list already, and I will check in with you guys later. Hello friends, it is the end of the day now. Obviously I just got home. I have a chiropractor appointment this evening, so that's why I had to book it out of there. But we had such a good day, and so I'm gonna walk you guys through my lesson plans tomorrow and show you guys what I ended up planning for our Zoom meetings using that little form that I showed you guys, because today went so well. It was our first day that I had really planned like a lot of activities for us to do together. We were only on for about 40 minutes because on Monday we are starting like our more full instructional schedule, so they'll be on a lot longer, and so I want to kind of help them like build their endurance a little bit. But it was a really good day. I had my very last conference, so I've officially met all 16 of my students and families, and they are the best. Oh my gosh, I just feel like I get blessed with the best families every year. I mean, only 2 so far, but I've been really lucky that everyone seems to be really supportive and understanding and flexible, and so I'm so grateful. Like, parents can just make such a big difference in your experience as a teacher, and so far I feel like I am really lucky with the families that I have. So yeah, I had 14 of my 16 kids show up to our Zoom meeting today, which is really good. That's the most that I've had so far. So yeah, today was a great day. I'm really excited. I'm excited for tomorrow because I don't have any conferences, and so I have literally almost all day to plan, which is so great. And so I can start planning like the first real week of school and just figuring out our schedule and what it's gonna look like and what we're gonna be teaching and what we're gonna be doing and all of the things. So tomorrow's gonna be a busy, productive day. But that is pretty much it for today. And so I will check in with you guys tomorrow and show you what I get up to. Hi friends, happy Thursday. It is Thursday now. I am very excited that it's Thursday because today I don't have any conferences. I finished up my last one yesterday, and so today I have completely free to just plan and get ready for school starting on Monday, which I'm seriously so grateful and excited for. But I also have a meeting with my coach today to go over my schedule, like the times that we have, and kind of just like what I'm thinking with like what will be our math time, what will be our reading time, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited for today because I've been wanting to sit down and figure things out, obviously. I went to Starbucks this morning, which was fun, and I got a grande pumpkin cream cold brew. So on my birthday, I got this drink, and I got it as like a really large one with Warren, and we split it. And so today I got it again because it was so good. So highly recommend, it's really yummy. So yesterday, I finally finished planning our Zoom meetings for the week. So I used this little template. I just typed it up and then printed it out. I'm going to show you guys what we did yesterday, and I'll just show you kind of how I'm planning everything. So these are my plans, and so yesterday this is what we did. We went over the Zoom rules that I showed you guys earlier in the week that I printed out. We did a name activity that my friend made on Google Slides, and it just like has all the kids' pictures and names, so we go through and the kids can start practicing and learning each other's names. There's a book by Eric Carle called 1, 2, 3 to the Zoo, and so we read that book together just to kind of introduce them to like the idea of numbers and like counting and stuff like that, and that allowed me to kind of see where they were at. And then we did a Jack Hartman count to 20 and workout video. The kids really like that one. So then we practiced taking a break because the kids will definitely need breaks once we start our real instructional schedule. And so we talked about how when the timer goes off, they have to come back. So we just did a 2-minute break and they got their whiteboard and markers, and then we practiced writing our numbers on the whiteboard, which was really fun. And then they had a number assignment where they just submitted a picture of their whiteboard after they had written all their numbers. And then we just ended with the 5 Little Ducks song, which the kids absolutely loved. Loved. So that is what we did yesterday. I am going to start my to-do list for the morning. If you guys followed along on my vlogs last year, you know that every single day I pretty much write a to-do list, and I got this cute little notebook that makes me so happy. It's so pretty. And I just write my to-do list every day, and so I'm gonna write my to-do list really fast and then start on our day. So I will check with you guys later on today and show you what I get up to. Hello friends, it's a little bit later now. It's like 10:45. I've been working really hard this morning. I figured out our schedule for next week. Now I just have to kind of plug things in, but I have the times down that we're gonna be doing everything. But I just got the notification that I got a new student, and so they are coming in for their conference at 1 o'clock. So I have to prepare for that. Luckily I dressed like normal because I have a conference now. So I'm gonna get ready for that conference, print out that student's things that I want to send home with them, and get all of that ready. So it's gonna be a busy couple of hours until 1 o'clock. I also have my class Zoom meeting at 3, so it's gonna be a busy day, but it's been good so far.
Gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the wind up